is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton is basically a five-star general of psychological warfare.
Learned his killer instinct in evolution and has now evolved into the apex predator.
Randy's entire body's a weapon. He's forged it through 2 decades of war.
Yeah, Randy Orton is no ordinary man, and there's nothing he won't do to take you down.
His opponent must understand the presence and the danger in front of him. One of the most methodical superstars in WWE. Every step he takes serves a purpose.
Yeah, Randy Orton is always thinking inside that ring and provides no reprieve from the gruesome attacks that he creates.
Always a threat with the 3 most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment, RKO.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 250 pounds, the NXT champion, Teddy!
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
Well, this man will need some sort of answer from Randy Orton's quick strike attacks, or else this match will not last long.
When it comes to WWE's Apex Predator, Randy Orton's not about admiring how far he's come, but focused on what he still wants to accomplish.
Randy Orton somehow continues to get better, continues to stay hungry, Cole. He's found a higher gear we've never seen before.
The Viper has his sights set on reaching the top of the food chain, staying there.
And also, competing in this match is a certified champion. A man who knows how to get it done in the ring and win in dominant fashion. I'm very excited to see what he has in store for us in this one.
And his title isn't up for grabs, but don't expect that fact to change his mentality. He's going to be as steadfast and focused as ever.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Oh my, it's raking the face with their forearm. Pow, what a shot.
And Randy can't mount any offense.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going. Oh! There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
Samoan drop!
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
Dropping the elbow. And it looked like the competition was set on teaching Orton something there.
No cause for concern on his part. It's still early. And a big clothesline.
He's just stacking up these attacks.
Yeah, he's as fired up as we've ever seen him.
Randy Orton is one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE. Corey, how do you try and defang the Viper?
Whatever you do, try to keep Orton at a distance. You don't want Orton to be able to hit an RKO out of nowhere, and he can't do that if he can't reach you. Stick and move, and you'll have a fighting chance.
Oh, took the opening to kick them right in the face.
And he retaliates.
And look, now Orton is busted open.
Spear! That was vicious.
Finds the roll-up.
Oh, and the rope forces a break.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Spear! Caught that and reversed it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Great possum. I love it.
Strong kick out there.
I didn't think this match was close to over. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. And this one might be headed ringside.
Oh!
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Modified suplex directly into the armbar. Nicely done. Look at a transition into the hammerlock arm breaker. This is agonizing.
Wow.
Oh!
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Dropping the knee for more punishment.
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Yeah, this is more than having a fighting chance against Orton right now. The stick and move approach has worked to defang the Viper.
Up the rope he goes. Superman punch! Can he put it away? He forces a break before the count of 2.
Close call, but not enough yet. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? A back suplex right onto the apron. Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, Orton showed there that he still hasn't lost his predatory instinct.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Off the rope, flipping into a cutter.
Randy might be defeated here. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match? What a clothesline! Ouch!
Continuing to work on the arm with a carefully measured knee drop. Modified suplex directly into the armbar. Nicely done. Look at a transition into the hammerlock arm breaker. This is agonizing. Oh!
Oh. Kick gets caught.
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here.
Wrench in the arm. Not done yet. Into the arm breaker.
Hammerlock.
Boom!
Can Orton withstand this attack?
Orton needs to return to his instincts. This superstar playing to the WWE Universe before delivering another dose of absolute brutality. Look at these stomps.
Oh, here comes the Northern Lights suplex. Not done yet.
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy. Right to the back of the neck.
Setting up.
Hard landing. Orton is in big trouble.
Two. What? Only two?
The Viper will not perish. The Viper cannot be slain here tonight.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
The Viper in bad shape here.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled.
Teeing off. Orton able to counter.
Randy showing he's not out of it.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
And a clothesline.
Great anticipation.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there. Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker.
Turning the tables. Playing possum. Shoulders down. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Good Lord, scarily close to three.
He's taking on a lot of offense here, guys.
Yeah, he is struggling to get back into the swing of things. Manages to slip out of the way.
Randy's tapping into that place, unleashing the full might of the Apex Predator.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
He dodges out of danger.
Superman punch!
When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
Blow after blow. This is all about survival at this point.
Senton!
The Viper escape card. Ooh, elbow strike.
Orton never saw that coming.
The Viper getting measured.
Orton gets the better there. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
He might just be stalling for time here. Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him.
Oof, that'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match. Inverted scoop slam.
A neck snap with authority.
Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
This has to be it.
Two. The elation of victory.
Turn around.
Oh, what a sore loser.
Try to get a cheap shot in, even in defeat, and it cost him.
Frustration on top of a loss. It's a long night for this gentleman.
And here comes one of my favorites.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 250 pounds, the NXT Champion, Teddy!
This is the kind of match the WWE Universe has been dreaming of, and that dream is about to become a reality. The champ planning to show his dominance in this division with an emphatic win tonight. WWE Universe, get ready for a fight. Get ready for a brawl.
Ridge the Fridge is here, and he's good to go.
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
Ridge Holland learned his craft from some of the biggest names in British wrestling, but he now sits under the learning tree of perhaps the best brawler in WWE history.
A man you definitely don't want to start a fight with.
This is a one-man wrecking crew ready to do business.
There's an inner rage that's inside Ridge Holland, and when that takes over, Ridge travels to a dark, dangerous place.
Ridge Holland is a next-level powerhouse, Cole. And when that rage starts racing through Holland's body, bad things start to happen.
Yeah, Ridge Holland is one intimidating individual.
And across the ring, a man looking to cement his legacy as a title holder in our sport.
You gotta hope he isn't taking it easy, even though the title's not on the line. You just know the vultures are circling. It's important he projects strength if he wants to keep his reign strong.
Body. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
2. He breaks the count with a kick out.
Not going to allow things to end this early. Raking the face with their forearm.
With a mean streak as wide as his shoulders, how do you prepare for a man like Ridge Holland?
You can't let his reputation distract you from the task at hand. While Ridge is an imposing figure, he's not unbeatable. If you can use your speed effectively against him, you should be able to create an opportunity.
Overhead, belly to belly.
Holland's losing any command of this match.
See, this is what I was talking about. Using speed effectively, and Holland is being exposed.
Dropping the elbow.
Elbow drop. He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Look at the power here. How about the shoulders and then launching their opponent across the ring.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Terribly painful.
He's just just looking absolutely bullied right now.
Perhaps Ridge needs to go back to the drawing board.
Into the dragon screw.
Holland able to evade.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Backbreaker.
Uh-oh. Head. Nothing fancy there. Holland able to counter.
He is doing whatever possible to torture the knee.
And an elbow.
He might actually get the win here.
And easily kicks out of the count.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
He's able to reverse it. Spear!
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Wheelbarrow.
Jack face first.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
I think we can consider this the begin. This was all but over. Wait a minute.
He narrowly avoids the count.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Able to slip out of that one.
Short clothesline. Not finished yet.
Another?
Yes, two.
And a third.
How about Trace? He's being prepped for something. Oh, the clothesline.
Oh, and a lariat. Followed by another lariat.
Oh, drop kick. Rings the arm. Nice tight wrist clutch applied and a headbutt.
Holland's losing any command of this match.
Ridge needs to figure things out.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Boom! Boom! Take off! Whoa, look out!
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Elbow puts an end to that.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Holland's in imminent danger. Power slam. Look at Ridge. His lights are out.
Two. And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, Teddy!
Ridge Holland on the losing end of this one.
Ridge brought the fight as always, but he just couldn't get it done. The WWE Universe just exploded!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 250 pounds, the NXT Champion, Teddy!
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver. One thing he can't do, guys, is try to outthink the Apex Predator.
You're right. It simply can't be done. This superstar needs to rely on physical ability.
Here comes the Viper.
The most lethal superstar in WWE history.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
One of the most decorated superstars on the roster today.
The Viper is showing no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, one reason for that, Corey, is that Randy Orton continues to evolve in the ring.
And that evolution, just one of many reasons. Orton has laid hands on practically every title in WWE.
And he continues to keep his eyes locked on more.
You know, Randy is ready to go to war tonight.
Well, Orton's a man who pours every ounce of blood, sweat, and tears in the ring every time he competes.
And if you're his opponent, you always have to be concerned about the threat of the RKO.
And we have a non-title bout here where we have a confident champion who knows the title is going nowhere tonight.
Yeah, Cole, but it shouldn't mean he can take this match lightly. A champion always represents a measuring stick to the competition, a chance to make a bold statement at the expense of someone in a prime position.
The champ is truly in a prime position tonight. This might be a preview of his next title fight right now.
But the Viper is always ready to strike at a moment's notice, especially if you leave any sort of opening.
You might not even think that you've left an opening for Orton. That's how good Randy is at this. There's a high level to this game, and then there's Randy Orton's level.
Saw it coming and fired back hard.
And now here come the punches, showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
And riding in a single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Oh, man. Look at these shots.
The DeVille combo, Saxton.
What a shot.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. I'm sure Orton is intent on adding another win to his record here in this one. What's it going to take for him to make that happen?
All Randy needs to do is go to that place and unleash the Apex Predator. When Orton's in that mode, he strikes with inhuman power and can topple even the most challenging opponents.
Delivering nasty stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
Denied with an elbow.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Picking them up. Marching across the ring and into the corner.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. Samoan drop!
Misses the target.
Dominating crossbody.
Oh, look at measuring their opponent into a suplex. Armbar applied. Will they tap out? Trying to roll through. Hammerlock armbreaker here. Submission maneuver in place.
Oh!
Went for the springboard and missed. Getting set up in the corner now. Corner and a couple back elbows to follow. Ooh! Ooh! Sharp kick.
Shin breaker. Not done yet. Nasty dragon screw.
Orton clearly rocked by a precise attack there.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
Orton's being kept in check.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power. My Lord.
It couldn't have felt good.
Going for a pin attempt.
And quick getting the arm up.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Catches a punch.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
The reversal. Well scouted.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Slugging away with everything they've got.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Ooh. Oh, double hand shot.
Vulnerable spot for the Viper.
Hellacious power slam.
Could that be enough?
For the win. He kicked out at 2.
Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kick out.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. This superstar trying to get the WWE Universe behind them, and now look at this. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Look at these stomps.
He's got him down to the pin.
A kick out at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Takedown. And now punches right. Vicious, aggressive attacks. Orton getting worked on right now.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Brutality. soaring.
Orton with great ring awareness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Back in the ring.
Big plans in mind for the Viper.
Up high.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
And he turned it around.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Had the Viper scouted.
Oof, getting kicked out by surprise.
Counter from Orton.
And he avoids what was coming.
Oh, what a right hand! Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? The referee is so close to call.
Soaring. Evasive maneuvering there.
Making way toward the top rope. Sliding back into the ring.
Oh!
Saw it
From the top. Sidestepped out of the way.
backbreaker.
Raking the face with their forearm. Rings the arm. Nice tight wrist clutch applied and a headbutt.
From behind. Back suplex.
Once more, setting it up. Power slam.
That just put down the Viper.
2. No, my, that was close.
Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Viper's not happy.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. He answers right back. Counters the Viper's attack. The Viper able to strike back.
Orton putting his opponent right where he wants him.
Vintage Orton! DDT!
After that move, Orton can see the victory in his mind.
I don't think you can ever know what's really in Orton's mind, Saxton. What a counter! Power slam!
Might be able to stop the Viper once and for all right here.
What a punch, just tattooed.
That could end Orton now.
For the win.
2. Got to applaud the victory there. Great show of respect from the WWE fans as well.
It looks like this.
I got a feeling he's not done yet.
Digging for something under the ring.
How about a ladder, Byron? Why don't you go interview the guy? Ask him why he's bringing a ladder into the ring. That'd be good for your career.
No! Has he lost his mind? He already won the match.
Oh, my goodness. Did you hear that?
I felt that.
I don't know what this proves. All right. I love this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 250 pounds, the NXT champion, Teddy!
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills, this is why I do what I do.
And, of course, a quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes. Now this is going to be fun.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does.
And, Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Trick Williams ready for action here.
A lot of people underestimate Williams, and he's the kind of guy that takes that personally. With the gift of gab and the gift of jab, Trick Williams demands you show him the respect he deserves.
Yeah, Corey, we're about to see how Trick gets that done tonight.
And he'll be facing off against one of the most tenacious champions we've ever seen.
Yeah, the champion doesn't have his title on the line in this one, but I do foresee gunning for him after this match. And he'll eventually want the opportunity to take what's around his waist.
No! Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Switching into the side headlock. Thunderous power slam.
This superstar trying to get the WWE Universe behind them, and now look at this. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Look at these stomps.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Hung out to dry. Trick taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping. Trace.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Corey, what do you think could be the difference maker when taking on Trick Williams?
This could all come down to putting Trick out of his depth, Cole. The key is to out-wrestle Trick, out-maneuver him. Make Trick Williams wrestle your match, not his own. That'll put Trick on the back foot for sure.
Shin breaker.
Dragon screw.
They've got their opponent's arm.
Vicious knee drop.
Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Golly, that could do permanent damage.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
And this is what you have to do against a guy like Trick Williams. Outmaneuver him. Make Trick wrestle your match.
Hey, that's a creative way to use your head.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. To the arm.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Off the ropes.
Off the ropes, Connor. Blow after blow. He's looking rocked. Here he goes for the win. Just gets the shoulder up.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
What a reversal by Trick.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Good chance for Williams to gain his wits about him. Put in the corner now. Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Trick getting worked on right now.
Seems like he has no way to escape here.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2 count. No, 2 count.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Splash. Look at the power and scoop slam. Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
Pinning down their opponent's arm.
Dropping the knee for more punishment. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
Launching their opponent across the ring.
Crushing impact in the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
And he just continues to dish out punishment here.
Yeah, don't expect him to press pause anytime soon.
Get this back into the ring now. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? From the top. Off the mark with that one.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
What a roundhouse kick.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Trick executing a plan.
Punishing power slam. That'll look just as devastating as when his opponent does it.
Oh, kick out. Oh, my God.
He just said, no way. Not to my own move.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Headed to the top rope.
From the top. Oh, my!
Snatching their opponent up into a power slam.
Oh, this could be over.
There's two. No, stops the count at two.
How?
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Powerbomb all the way to the outside.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
Flying.
Look out below! From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Just pinning the arm down and then
Vicious knee drop. Oh, my God. Taking out the knee.
Oh, man.
That'll destroy your ligaments.
and he heads back into the ring.
Up and down into the shin breaker.
Well, this will tear your knee apart.
Trick getting worked on right now.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity. Now he's looking for some momentum.
The U-turn Trick needed in this match could have been that right there.
Power slam.
Going straight for the body.
And Williams' shoulders are down. This could do it. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, Teddy!
What a bitter defeat this has to be for Trick Williams.
Don't expect Trick to take this loss laying down. He'll be back with a vengeance. Things are about to get good. Here comes the prize fighter.
A man who always looks ready for a fight.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
A major name before WWE, but now has a Hall of Fame-worthy resume.
He's won the Universal title. He's competed in the main event of WrestleMania, and KO still isn't done fighting.
Since day one, it has been about one thing: fight, Owens, fight.
And the time to fight is just moments away.
And you're looking at a superstar who comes into this match as a reigning champion. You can just tell he's got some extra swagger to him, knowing he's a title holder.
To be a champion, you have to be among the best. He knows he's currently at the top of his game.
Taking over!
Going for the win here.
He kicks out almost immediately.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
There it is, reversal. Oh, the spear. He puts him into the corner.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Owens gets control.
Dueling reversals.
Kick to the gut.
Power bomb.
Oh, not done yet.
Samoan drop.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh, the elbow connects. Headbutt. Corey, if you're Kevin Owens in this one, what is your game plan?
KO can throw so much at his opponents. He has that impressive of an arsenal. But I'd actually suggest he tone it down here. I know they say high risk leads to high reward, but it's still high risk. And Owens has first-hand experience of that. He needs to work smarter and stick to the basics.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
Now's a chance for Owens to get back in the match.
It's not looking good for Owens.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
Superman punch!
He's got the support of the whole arena right now. And now placed in the corner.
Wow.
Face first in the turnbuckle. Uh-oh, here it comes. Inverted Alabama slam.
And Owens finding himself once again on the wrong side of an offensive exchange.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Powering up their opponent all the way across the ring. That is a lot of ground to cover. And they're not finished yet. Spine first again. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Look at this. This can't be good. Powerbomb all the way to the outside.
Owens running into some trouble. Owens needs to find an opening.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
This one's heading to the outside.
Delivered into the barricade.
Snake eyes! Heading back to the ring.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. No! Oh, that'll break his arm.
Vicious. And a carefully measured knee drop.
He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
He's got to fight his way back into this.
Driven into the barricade.
What now? Oh, not to the belly!
At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Shin breaker.
Not done yet. Man, dragon screw.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Reversal. And that turns things around. Totally helpless at the moment.
What now? What now? Driven into the barricade, spine first.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent. Owens is under the gun.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Lifted up. What's next?
Oh, no, 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 no.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd. Ooh. Kick to the gut.
Power bomb.
Oh, not done yet. What a Samoan drop.
And he's in total control right now, only gaining more and more momentum.
Yeah, he's just popping off right now.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now.
Gets back in the ring and the match continues.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
A headstrong attack from Owens.
Wait. He's able to beat a 2 count.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Wards that off. What a response. Just a step ahead of Owens.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
Oh my, it's raking the face with their forearm. Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Superman punch. Oh, look out. Spear.
Is that what it takes to beat KO?
It's almost hard to believe that this epic rivalry began like any other, with jealousy and harsh words.
But from that seed has blossomed an all-time blood feud.
Yeah, and who could have predicted when all this began that they become bitter enemies, the likes of which we rarely see. KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, ran face first.
Holy, that was an awful landing. Up high. You gotta be kidding me. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Face first into the barricade. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the final time, the last ride.
That's it. I think KO might be out. He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise. It's not looking good for Owens. Owens is getting shut down at every turn. Into the neck breaker.
Taking advantage of the opportunity.
I was not expecting that from him at this point. Oh, man.
Owens intercepts it.
He is locked in and he has his opponent dead to rights.
Forearm smash!
Double hand shot.
Rolling neck snap. Shin breaker. Not done yet. Into the dragon screw. Oh, my God. Taking out the knee.
Oh, man.
That'll destroy your ligaments. Arm is trapped, looking for the, Northern Lights suplex. Uh-oh, there's more to come.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Oh, a clothesline. Not done yet. Another one. How about Trace?
Owens running into some trouble. Owens is under the gun. This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Shin breaker. Not done yet. Oh, this will tear your knee apart. Continuing to work on the arm with a
Driving a knee into the arm.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Big elbow drop. Uh-oh. Their opponent is all but helpless right here.
Man, knees. Just exerting dominance over their opponent. And now, and the fall-away slam. It's not looking good for Owens.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
Eagles elbow.
I love it.
Immediate cover after the impact. There's two. Referee was about to help the winner celebrate. They wouldn't have none of that.
Hey, good on him for being ready. Fending off the attackers.
What is it you always say, Graves? Got to have eyes in the back of your head.
At all times. This is exactly why.